Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This appointment, the video is very short. This was my fitness evaluation. And yeah, fitness evaluation. And basically what they do here is, for me, it was at the fitness center. And what they do is they take all your measurements. They measure your biceps, your forearms, your chest, your stomach, your waist, your thighs, your calves. You know, they do the whole thing, and they write all that stuff down. And then they also have you step on a scale, and I'm reading off my sheet here. Scale that measures your body mass index. BMI is a standard height to weight ratio. BMI, they tell you your fat percentage. Your BMR, which I never heard of, that's your basal metabolic rate. It reflects the amount of calories used by the body to maintain normal functions when at rest. Daily activities and exercise increase your BMR by approximately 15%. Helps you establish how many calories your body needs to stay in a day to achieve proper energy balance. Okay, it also measures your fat mass, your fat-free mass, total body water. Females it's 45 to 60, for males it's 50 to 65. And my total, let's see, did I put that in there? Total body water was 115. Wow. Okay, yeah, so I was pretty out of whack there. And then they give you what your desirable ranges are. My fat range was 11 to 22%. I think my last checkup was 29, so I still have 7% to go there on that. My fat mass, let's see, fat-free mass is everything in the body that is not fat: muscle, water, bone, connective tissue, etc. Muscles act as body's natural fat-burning engine. Therefore, it's important to maintain or even gain healthy muscle mass when exercising or dieting. Okay, so your fat-free mass needs to be 19.5 to 44.5, and my fat-free mass was, 135. Okay, so yeah, I was really out of whack there. Holy smokes. I don't know what that is now. I guess I would have to go back there to do that. With my surgery, they gave me a free 3 months, which at the fitness center, which I took advantage of. Even though I had a membership at another gym, I went ahead and did the free thing because the trainer was there, and he, they did all the measurements and everything, and so I went and did that. So COVID hit. When I started my exercise program, it was probably, I want to say it was okay, so I had appointment number 4 today. It was at the fitness center. All they did was, they step on a scale, with that fancy one with all the spit out all those figures with the body fat measurements, BMI, BMR, stuff like that, weight. Then they did measurements: my arms, my chest, my stomach, my waist, my thighs, and that was pretty much it. And then I guess after the surgery, I get 3 months free. They'll give me 3 months free to go in there and work out and do stuff, and that's pretty much it. So that was pretty easy. So the next appointment is with the primary, with the doctor again, to talk about, I don't know what they're going to talk about. All right, so that's pretty much it for today. Thanks. I started probably around January, maybe the end of January it might have been, and I'm trying to see if I have that in my sheet here. I don't know if I did or not. February. Anyway, so it was around January, February time frame, and towards the end of February is when they shut everything down, and so the gym thing just kind of went out the window, and I was on my own. was okay. I was still, I mean, I was still in my comfort. I was still comfortable with what I was doing. I had to come up with new ways around the house to, you know, and around work. Just my job takes me all over the place. I get to get a lot of steps in. I never went out of work because of my job is in the healthcare industry. So I never lost my job. I got to keep working, and thank God for that, because I I got to keep moving. So that was nice. Yeah, so I had to come up with new ways. I started jumping rope. I would do stuff around the house. I started just anything to keep myself busy and keep my mind off of eating, and I was making sure I was doing some kind of exercise. That kind of led me into keeping myself busy all the time. Even now, I'm always looking for something to do, something to keep me busy, and it doesn't even have to be physical activity. It can be something mentally that makes me have to stop and think. Just, like I said, it doesn't have to be physical. If my mind's thinking about something, then I get to, at least it's not thinking about food. I'm thinking about how am I going to fix this project, or how am I going to fix whatever issue I have, or, so that's always good, keep your mind occupied. It gets difficult sometimes because, God, if you sit around, man, I mean, your mind goes right to food. It really does. Oh, I must be hungry. Let's go grab a snack, and that all leads to where I was to start with. And you don't want to go down that road. I mean, you'd spend all that energy, and you had the surgery. I mean, it's very easy to ruin it. Find whatever you have to. Find some kind of, you have a support system. At least we do. We have a Facebook group. There's people on there that you can call, whenever you're having a tough time. Pick up the phone and call. I actually have a person that, she actually works in the next hallway over from my office. So, I mean, I can always just walk over there, and she can do the same thing, and she can walk over to me, and we can sit there and we can talk if we have to. I have a lot of friends in the hospital. I get to just walk around, and I can stop and talk to anybody. I have lots of people that always tell me how great I look, tell me to stop losing weight, and I keep telling them I have to keep telling them that I have more weight to lose, and they're like, where? In your big toe? That's one of my. And they're like, you don't have any more weight to lose, Dave. And I'm like, yes, I do. I have to meet my goal. I have a goal. I'm not there yet. And in fact, I was just on vacation, and I gained. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow and weigh myself and see where I end up on that one. I know I probably gained a couple pounds, maybe 3 or 4. So I'll have to start over on that part. But that's on me. Everyone's going to slip up, and it happens. Don't get down on yourself. Just keep going. When you get back on track, call somebody, talk to somebody. Do whatever you have to get yourself back into that groove again. For me, it's I went to the gym. Even though I was on vacation, I went to the fitness center in the hotel. Despite the nasty smell and how hot it was, I was in there on the treadmill doing my thing. And I didn't do as much as I wanted to, just because the smell was it was bad. I do pretty much whatever I can to try and keep myself busy. I go talk to people, go ask people, you got something for me to do, go talk to friends, go do something. Anything because if I'm around people, I can sit there and I can just talk, or they can talk to me, or whatever, and I won't go eat. Just to wrap things up a little bit, my exercise program started. You can't exercise right away. You have to you gotta let everything heal up. When it did finally start, I got probably 3 weeks, and when COVID hit, and from that point on, it was locked down. Like I was lucky. I kept my job. I was not laid off or furloughed. Everything I did was. I'm in the healthcare industry, so I couldn't. So everything I just kept going, and I stayed safe. The big thing was staying active. So for the gym, I had to come up with new ways. You know, I started working in the yard, jumping rope, because you know gyms are closed. So jumping rope, I had some exercise equipment in the garage. Just going for walks. Even while I was at work, if there was any kind of downtime, I went for a walk. The big thing is stay active, and it doesn't even have to be physical activity. I mean, physical activity, I was still losing weight at that point, and it didn't matter if I was exercising or not, I was still dropping weight just because of the little bit of food I was eating. But yeah, stay active. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be physical. Mental activity, just going out and talking to people. Anything to keep your mind occupied so that you don't stop and your mind starts thinking you have to eat or that you're hungry or anything, something like that. Like and subscribe, guys. I want to try and keep this going. I have some ideas. After my initial videos run out, I have some ideas of how to keep things moving along. I'm hoping to get those things ball rolling on those, so I can just keep posting videos every week, and we'll see how it goes. Just like and subscribe, guys. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't. You don't get put on any mailing list or anything like that, so you won't get spammed. Yeah, so just like my videos, it helps me grow my channel. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.